On today's episode, a hollow strap-on is a brave man's way to say he loves you. Morning wood should never be wasted. It only comes once a day. And always tip a male stripper before he pulls it out and puts it on your forehead. On Advice Unfiltered, episode 26. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Advice Unfiltered with Christopher David and Tony Rodriguez on episode 26.
Boom!
Boom!
Welcome.
Episode 26.
I don't even know what 26 is. Is it anything? I mean, we got our
special?
car insurance lowered.
That was 25.
That was 25.
Yeah.
We can drink legally.
We could have a, I don't know. There's nothing going on at 26.
No.
26 is lame.
Well, your son turned 26, right?
He did, and he realized he's got 4 years till he's 30. So he got himself a fucking good job, and he's fucking working now.
By the way, last episode, he was in the middle of interviewing, and now
he's got a job.
Yeah!
We can't say where it's at, but my son's got a job. So let's just, yay.
We would like to see if you're listening, get settled in, do your thing, and then we will be tapping you for your expertise.
Yes. Yes. Proud of you, son.
All right. So, as always, welcome to everybody. You are behind the scenes. So, we have our Instagram feed here. Obviously, we got Instagram over there. We got TikTok. And let's see who we are joined. Hello there, sir. Is the mic on?
Yeah, the mic's on.
Oh,
What's up, bro?
what's going on? How's your day going today?
It's going good. It's going good. It was a long day, though.
It was a long-
I had a lot to do today.
I know we took you away from seeing Fantastic Four tonight.
Yeah, but this is
We saw it. It was
Fantastic too.
so good.
That is true. Tonight's a Fantastic Five, but that's fine. But no,
Yeah.
it was good.
It was so good.
So, better than Superman?
Yes.
I don't want to nerd fight you live. That's
I think it was better. I think it was a better family movie.
okay.
That's you know what I mean. And watching my son watch it and see how excited he was on the edge of his seat watching it was pretty freaking cool. You know what I mean? So I think it was just a better family movie. I think it was just better all, just a family movie. Entertainment wise, Superman had more action, 100%.
Really?
Yeah, it had more action. Superman had 100% had more action. A lot more guest appearances. But I think Fantastic Four had a very good family morale. Like family sticks together. We do this as big. It was a big speech that the mom made. That I thought was really good to the whole audience about being like a community. Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. He hasn't watched it yet. Sorry, my bad.
It was.
The movie sucked, bro. Don't watch it.
I covered my ears so good. I can't
Sorry.
hear it.
So what you're
I
saying?
didn't mean to blow it up for anybody. I apologize.
It was the Fast and Furious version of Marvel, probably, right? F is for family.
No.
No?
No. That wasn't like that. What'd you think, Avery? Bring him in. What's up? What do you
Our
think?
Jet Alpha fact
of
checker.
all-
Go ahead.
The theater we watched it in was complete dookie.
Yeah, the theater sucked.
All
What theater did you
the-
go to?
All
the
the,
Monmouth
like,
Beach one was
All the
terrible.
Oh,
seats that
yeah,
you
yeah.
rest your arms on were
broken.
wibbling.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do think that the movie was amazing. Not trying to spoil it for the person who hasn't watched it.
I
either.
didn't watch it either, so you can't spoil it for me.
Don't spoil it either.
Yeah, okay. I think they did really good with the casting, to be honest. I think Pedro Pascal does a great job with Reed Richards.
In fact, he's 10, and we're talking about Pedro Pascal's acting career. And like, according to his Wikipedia page and IMDb, this is one of his better performances, I feel like.
Yeah, but then you realize he's not wrong. That dude's been around forever.
Yeah.
I
Dude,
never
that-
realized it.
Dude kills everything.
Like, he's blown up over the past
Dude, he
couple
was
of
in-
years, but like,
He was in that Matt Damon movie with the Great Wall. I just watched it the
was
other
he?
day. I just watched it the other day. I was like, oh my god, it's Pedro Pascal. Like you don't realize that's him until you he's now.
you
That
don't realize it's Pedro Pascal because at the time you're like, I don't care who you are.
I don't care who that is. It's Matt Damon.
Matt
Fighting
Damon.
dragons.
This is Matt Damon's movie.
That
Matt Damon's
realistic white dude in the Chinese
in the Chinese place fighting dragons.
And he's
Yeah.
always rocking the mustache.
By the way, great
Oh,
movie. That was a good movie.
It was a good movie.
Good movie.
Definitely, it had the best Thing appearance, in my opinion.
Thing looked cool. Yeah,
They
Thing looked
did
really
really
cool. I
good
agree with that. Thing looked really cool.
It's about the Galactus,
And-
right?
Oh no.
No,
Talking about
The Thing.
Oh, the thing.
And
Oh,
the
gotcha.
Thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked good. But Galactus looked good too. Like
At least
it
it
was the
wasn't a
best
cloud
depiction I've
this
ever seen of Galactus. He looked good, bro.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Should
yeah.
at this point.
Yeah,
At least
no.
it wasn't a cloud.
I
At least
mean,
it wasn't a cloud, exactly, right? He didn't even see them. It's amazing he knows this because he hasn't even watched the other movies, and he's
I
already like,
have.
"Oh, you saw that?
I saw the one
Rise
with,
of Silver Surfer,
yeah, that one.
Yeah,
that
but-
one.
Did you? Who'd you see that
Yeah.
with?
where they
Yeah.
made him a
I saw
cloud.
the-
They
in
really
Wisconsin.
did
Yeah,
Galactus dirty.
They did him dirty in that one.
Yeah.
They did. They did him dirty.
look, at this point, I could make him awesome on AI. So you better with a
Well, they- yeah.
$200
No,
million budget.
They made him look really cool.
They look
did really
awesome.
Well. Yeah, it was really
There
well.
is one thing I do love about like the aesthetic. I haven't even seen it, but just from the trailers, the '60s vibe.
Oh, I love it. No,
Yeah,
it's great.
I love,
yeah.
love that.
It totally reminds you of like the first Iron Man, where they took it back to like Tony Stark's, like in Captain America, and like in the first one, for like,
Yeah.
that whole nostalgia thing. It was definitely I liked it. I just thought it was really good. Seeing his reactions is what really got me, and I think being a father, there's scenes in there that are very father-esque.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is just related with me.
No,
Oh, good.
I feel like that was one of my dad's favorite things about being a dad was showing me the movies that he loved.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
remember
Yeah.
I remember sitting down watching Star Wars
Oh,
for
yeah.
the first time.
Yeah.
What's a movie that you're excited to show them that they haven't seen yet?
Oh, I'm going through that right now because so Tyler is in this stage where he has his girlfriend at the house and they do nothing, and I mean nothing, but sit on the couch and watch movies. And then so you hear the movies like Step Brothers, and then it goes back further. Then they're watching old Christmas movies, and then
great.
so fun. I walk in the living room and I'm like, "Do you guys want a list of movies?" And they're like, "Absolutely." And I actually had to go back because I forget some of the great movies.
Oh yeah.
So
No, I would say the classics for me, man, are Goonies, Spaceballs, and Indiana Jones, the original, and
The whole trilogy, or just the or one or
just
All of
like the
them.
first one.
The first one's great.
Yeah, just to get that whole then there's another one. Was it Indiana Jones, Spaceballs, Goonies, and Ghostbusters, the original Ghostbusters.
there you go.
Yeah,
Spaceballs 2 next year, right?
Yeah, I can't wait to see that. Dude, I want to make sure. Listen, God, please let my dad live. Because my dad took me to see that in the movie theater, right? So I would love if I took both my kids and my father to go see Spaceballs
The new
2.
Spaceballs?
Yeah, that would be
That'd be
amazing.
awesome.
That would just be so, because I introduced both my kids to Spaceballs and they love it. And I would love to do that. That'd be like a highlight. That would just be awesome.
I'm
Yeah.
speaking that into
Yeah.
existence for you. That would be so dope.
That'd be so dope, right? I would love that. I would totally love that, man. My dad turned me on to Mel Brooks when I was a kid. History of the World Part 1, freaking Young Frankenstein, he got me into all that stuff. So like,
History of the World is probably my personal
I
favorite.
love
History of
that.
the World?
I love that.
Squire, you look like the piss boy.
I love the part when he goes, man, the jig is up, and he's like, it's gone. Love that part. Or the part where he rolls up the mighty joint and he lights it, and he's like, we're protecting my mighty joint. And the Roman guards go running into smoke, and he goes, listen, you go over there. And you go over there, and I'm going to stay right here and just walk in a circle. So good.
Wait, now I got a question. Is there a movie that you've tried to show them, but you're like, oh, that didn't click?
Oh yeah.
Because I remember I didn't like it as a kid, but I love it as an adult. My dad tried to show me Smokey and the Bandit.
Oh,
I didn't get it.
yeah. Smokey and the Bandit was good. That was probably one of my dad's, like, my stepfather's, like, favorite movies. Smokey and the Bandit and freaking
Any of those like
Cannonball
road
Run.
movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that though, like it didn't click yet.
yeah.
But later in life I was like,
It clicked?
I'm about it. I love it.
Yeah. I think it's like a lot of those movies too. Like, it was a different era, right? And they were more adult oriented. Like, they weren't like Smoking and the Bandit. I wouldn't say it's like a kid's movie.
Hell no.
You know what I mean? Not at all. There's that one with Clint Eastwood and the orangutan. Freaking, do you remember that movie?
Yes, but I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah, that was a great movie. But as a kid, I was like, that's the stupidest thing ever. But then I watched it when I was older, and I was like, oh, that's a really funny movie.
Yeah, I went back and watched the original Willy Wonka.
Oh yeah.
And then I was like, this is the weirdest movie ever where people are sleeping in the living room and nobody wants to go to work and you're going to put all your hopes and dreams on a broke kid. And I'm like, I couldn't watch it.
Any which way but loose. Everybody knows it. Everybody which way is loose. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
there
everybody
it is,
calls
right
it.
there.
Look, you people are so smart.
There you go.
You guys are on that.
So, all right, well, movie. So what else you got at Gen Alpha? What else you
Real
want to
quick.
add to the conversation?
2 post-credit scenes.
Yes, stay for both.
I'm not going to say anything to spoil either of
They
them.
don't.
The first one, crazy. Another thing is that in the movie at the very
love this
end,
guy.
it says that they will return for Doomsday 2026.
Well, that's the post-credit scene of the Thunderbolts that are flying in anyway, so they'll be there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's gonna be so good, bro. It's gonna be
Yeah.
so good.
of course.
Yeah. It's all right. That's enough.
All right.
Let's not ruin the
All
movie.
right.
All right. Let's stop.
So no more ruining movies.
No more
and
movies.
we got a special guest.
We got a
So,
special guest.
We got a special guest.
Yes.
She's behind the scenes right now. We've never had a guest ever in the studio before.
First one.
Ever. So I just want you guys to know when we hit episode 1,000, 2,000, and somehow there's Advice Unfiltered trivia, you will be the trivia winner of the first person to come
Who's
behind
the
the
first
scenes.
person on Advice Unfiltered?
That's right. She's our blanket winner. She
blanket
came
winner.
in to get the blankets. They're here.
I still can't believe it was a blanket.
I know. It's just great. Well, I actually.
Crazy.
So, and Anita, I know you're out there. I've sent you the blankets to Norway or wherever they go. They send them back to me because customs was like, no. And I had
Really?
to read the whole thing. I was like, they're blankets.
Stop sending drugs, bro.
They opened them up and they were like,
he's sending vibrators and.
I did. They were like, these blankets are
Tony's like,
extra.
this is how I love giving gifts.
So if you could give the mic to our esteemed blanket winner there, what's going on? You want to say hello?
Hello.
Well, hello.
Go ahead,
Are you-
introduce yourself.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Becky.
Yes. Where are you from,
Beck Star,
Becky?
Tom's River.
Beck Star. She's got the
Star.
gear on. She won the blanket. So
Love the
she's-
shirt.
Love the shirt.
Says I believe in you.
I believe in the best of you.
I wonder where that came from.
I wonder.
I wonder.
And on the back it says "Go fuck yourself," which is awesome. I was like, I believe in you. No, I
No,
don't.
Go fuck yourself. It's not really what it says.
Or it says, "I believe this is the real Christopher David" on the back with a verified blue check. But yeah, I know. Look, and we appreciate you. You came into the studio. You've been waiting for the blankets, and you are a huge podcast supporter. So we appreciate
thank
you.
you.
So
Thank you very much.
cheers. So instead of just doing the beginning, she's gonna hang out, and maybe we'll throw some questions her way. You guys can leave the mic.
Turn the mic off.
Yeah,
There you
so
go.
leave the mic
Turn
over
off.
there.
Yeah.
All right, so catching up on everybody, some real thing. Obviously, first off, if you haven't and you should, and I keep getting emails about it, Chris is still crushing it on Cameo as always. Cameo's going great.
Cameo's good.
Cameo
Yeah.
is going good.
Cameo's good. It's been a blessing, man. People that have reached out have been very, very cool. And it's very nice. I'm very grateful. So thank you guys.
Yeah, I have a little
thank you, Becky.
and she's a
Becky,
Cameo
Becky,
supporter.
Becky, Cameo too. So thank you very much. Appreciate that.
I got a good shout. I got a good shout out from a Cameo person. So
Dude.
yeah, so that was great. America's favorite couple. We are still somehow in the running.
That's awesome.
And I even stopped promoting it, and I just keep. They're like, "Hey, you're." I think we're on to
I
like
just stop
4.
promoting it. Keep promoting it.
What I've decided to do is wait until I need the audience, and then crush everyone, and then just roll
Gotcha.
into the finals.
All right, that makes
So I
sense.
don't want to like get everyone hit up right away.
Yeah.
I cannot tell you how many people have absolutely sent in emails about how to log in to the Advice Unfiltered After Dark. It does not exist yet.
Are you serious?
Oh my, it's crazy. It's absolutely nuts. People are writing me going, hey, I got a question. And this is the question. And by the way, so the Advice After Dark question is this. And you're like, whoa, this is going to which will be
Great.
fun because, like I said, robes, glasses of bourbon, dark backgrounds.
Yeah, we'll
It'll
do
be
that.
great.
We'll do that
So
eventually.
we're working on that. We're painting the studio. That's coming in the future. And all right, so beyond that, let's go news of the day and shout outs, and we'll get to your questions. News of the day. This is something that you talk about all the time, and I think it drives men crazy. So there's a new app that women are on that they go on dates and then they put the man on blast with his name and his address about how he sucks as a date.
Wow.
And it just makes
Wow.
me think about
Wow.
how shitty
That's
that is.
Crazy. Are
Crazy
you
shitty.
serious?
Yeah, so they'll go on dates, and then what to do is then they'll post your
terrible.
name, your picture, where they found you, and how shitty you are of a date. Wow. And then people wonder why
I bet you I'm
dating's
on
hard.
it already. I haven't been on a date in like forever, and I bet you I'm on it already. I bet you some guy out there fucking, she's like, this girl's like, this fucking guy hit me up on fucking TikTok and doesn't fucking respond to me anymore. Fuck him.
It's amazing why
not even
people are
me.
wondering why it's hard to date and why guys don't make moves anymore and they're afraid
See,
to
there's an
approach
app to
people.
put people on blast like that.
By the way, not just an app, but it was in the New York Post, it was in the Wall Street Journal, that this is what's happening now. People are going on dates just to put men
Is
on
it-
blast.
Wait, so there has to be one for girls, but girls
No,
on blast, right?
there's not.
Oh, well, there you go. We're going to
what-
make one.
That's what I'm
there
saying.
you go.
So-
there you go.
No.
Guys, let's make one.
You can't because then
Why?
we would be assholes. because we would be in the wrong, and it would be wrong.
Making one right now as we talk.
But you know,
And you're all on it.
but people are like so excited about it. But
I
it's
mean,
like,
put me on it.
but I'm gonna. I saw a statistic.
That's crazy.
But here's the match to why I bring
crazy.
this up. Somebody asked a question about this, and I'll figure out who it is later on. I saw the same stat and fact, and it was all over the news today. They said by 2030, 45% of all women 25 to 44 years old will be single and childless.
Somebody said, no, it's not saying how bad you are on a date. It's warning women that guys are married or dangerous.
They do that. They do that anyways. No.
No?
I know that. And they do that anyways in chat groups and all that stuff. But by the way, let me just say this to whoever wrote that.
Yes.
If you don't think that women do the same thing, you're out of your fucking mind.
Yeah.
Because it goes the same thing with that CEO thing. People keep bagging on him. Well, what about her?
Yeah.
She knows he's married.
Yeah, she knew.
She knew.
She was out there.
She's not stupid.
She was in on it.
So what? We just blame him? No, I'm not. By the way, so I just get a little. It's like, come on, ladies. Like, do we need an app to figure out if he's married or not? Like, you guys, it's all the same. There's two people to cheat.
I'm going to make an app.
There's an easy way to do it. It's called Facebook. You could just look it up
Look,
and be like,
you can
hey,
figure it out. Look,
it's not that difficult.
I think that what's funny about it is there's shitty people in general, like on both sides, and the idea that it's just one side or the other. Come on, it just gets old after a while.
Yeah.
Every day we get closer to an actual person rating system, and I'm fearful of that day.
But here's my
Yeah, right.
last part
Like
of
in
this.
China?
So my
Yeah.
news of the day goes one in hand. Elon Musk launches AI dating. I forget what they're called. They're not called dating agents, but they're now your chat assistants that you can make look as sexy as you want. They learn you as much as you can, and they become your partner. And what they're finding is men are getting to the point where they are leaning on their AI bots so much that,
Yeah, man,
that they don't want to date people.
You show me the hottest AI bot. I'll show you a guy who's sick of her shit too.
Well, here's the crazy part.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just stupid.
Look,
You can't get emotion from freaking AI.
that's all you're wrong. I work in AI, and I said this to my wife, and I do it for work. I log into every AI I'm a part of, and they go, "What's going on, Tony? How's your day going?" You're like, "Fine." "Oh, how's everything going?" "Great." "Hey, just want you to know you're killing it," and they start building you up. They learn you, and then they can't help it. Like, the AI is like, "Hey," you're like, "Hey, I'm done for now." "Great. Hey, by the way, have a great night. Just want you to know you're really good at what you're doing, and I'm proud of you." And all of a sudden, and I said to my wife, I go, "Look, I'm married and I'm not a loser, so I won't buy into it. But can I see where that there's something that's encouraging you,
Oh, yeah.
talking good about you, getting to know you, where then one day you'll just write in there and be like, 'Hey, I went on a date and it went wrong,' and the AI's like, 'Don't worry about it, I got you. What do you want to see tonight?'" That's how it's coming.
No, I get it.
I
Whatever.
sent you the AI robots
Oh,
from
good.
Japan.
Then all it's gonna do is help slow down the population and save the planet anyway. So there you go. Right? There you
Thanos,
go. Right?
the Thanos snap is really AI.
Yeah, it's really AI. Thanos stuff is like, so just slow down the population. Eventually it'll all get old and then they'll start having sex again. But in the meantime,
It'll all come full circle
yeah,
again.
welcome.
All right. Shout out to the day. First off, Beth from Ohio. This is for Chris. I just wanted to say thank you, Mr. Good Morning Post. It's the first thing I do in the morning to start my day. Your message and positivity helps get me smiling every day. I watched the podcast for the very first time Tuesday, and it was the best night laughing with you guys with your insightful comments that you had for your listeners. This is where it is. She's been battling MS and then stage 3 cancer.
Oh, wow.
She was able to overcome the challenges of depression that came with it. So she's been dealing with a lot with the changes of it. And somehow I found you guys, and you've been changing my life for the better. I just wanted to let you know how much I appreciate your selfishness and waking me up every morning with a good note. Thank you for being you, and thank you for believing in me, and thank you for believing in the best of me.
That's cool.
Nice
You're
job.
welcome.
Nice job.
Yeah, that's cool. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Angela N., she read your book last week, by the way.
Oh, cool.
I appreciate your honesty and vulnerability, your willingness to be open about your struggles. My mother was diagnosed with metastatic cancer. While she's been taking responsibility for her, the family's been a little tough on her and taking advantage of her. Anyways, after listening to your book, I had a wake-up call. I cut out my drinking. I can think clearly now, and I know exactly what I need to do. Thank you as one of your supporters and fans, Angela. So
Oh.
that was very nice.
Thank you, Angela. Appreciate you.
Yeah, and last one, Sophia G. I thought this was a great one. She's from Cyprus. Never had Cyprus yet, so that's awesome.
Cool.
The mythical birthplace of Aphrodite. Congratulations on your podcast. Longtime listener, first-time caller. I believe in the best of you comes roaring through with good mornings while I insist on listening to Advice Unfiltered. So I finally gave in, and she's hooked. She binged all the episodes in 3 days.
Love that.
It's so
Love that.
awesome.
It's awesome.
So pure joy in
Thank
audio
you.
form.
Thank you very much for that.
By the way, I just hope you know I'm following your real account, even though I get bombarded by the fake ones. I've already blocked, reported, and deleted at least 10 fake accounts. Just so you know, she's on Team Christopher David, so you're welcome. So we appreciate you, Zoe. So that's good stuff. And as always, let's get into this. Our first
Let's
question,
do it.
you'll love this one. Our first question comes from another podcast.
Comes from another podcast.
Another podcast who
love
listens
that.
to our podcast.
I love that.
So
What's the name of their podcast?
the podcast is called The Perfect Romance. I believe it's two ladies.
Oh, yeah?
So we love your podcast. We think your advice is entertaining. One of our listeners posted a question that we wanted a male perspective on.
Okay.
I'm a young widow, 48. My kids are grown, living their best life. I want to get laid, and I want to get laid by the hotties that I'm attracted to. I can do anything. I'm thinking lip injections, fillers, facelifts, veneers, maybe a BBL on the side. I really can't decide whether I'm going perky C's or supersizing these bad boys. Should I aim for Kim Kardashian? Should I look like a 22-year-old? As you guys are in a dating game, how much is just too much?
All of it.
All of it.
All of it's too much.
All of it.
Listen, I've said this 100 times. I have never seen a guy, when a girl gets out lip injections, go, man, she looks so much better with those big-ass lips. Like, I've never seen that. You know what I mean? I've never seen that in my life, man. I've never seen a guy go, man, that girl looks better with that BBL.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, here's the thing. Just be you. It's not about you. Listen, again, I've met some of the ugliest men in my life, right? Ugly. Look like,
Just
ugly.
ugly.
Just
There's a reason
right?
I'm off camera, guys.
No, get out of here. Stop. But
Come on.
those guys had so much confidence, had so much game that it didn't matter. It didn't matter. Like any girl, and the girls were happy to hang out with them. So again, personality plays a huge role. I always think, and this is just my personal preference, I always think, natural is better. I think you age gracefully. You know what I mean? But again, it comes down to what you want, right? Who am I to tell you? Like, if you want to get a BBL, go get a BBL. If you want to get lip injections, go get your lip injections. Just don't, just balance, man, balance. And listen, and if you're really questioning about doing all of it, I want you to look at all the stars from the 90s who did all that stuff and look at them now.
Breaks my heart.
Like, look at them now. And that's all I'm going to say. Like, look at all the stars from the 90s who went balls out and all that shit, and look at them now.
Two of my favorite people, Madonna and Megan, oh, God, my brain froze, from Sleepless in Seattle. And
Meg Ryan.
Meg Ryan.
Meg Ryan.
I've met them both I've seen Madonna and met Meg Ryan in person. It breaks your little heart.
Yeah.
Look, you do whatever you want, but I would just
Yeah,
tell
do
you,
whatever makes you happy. But if you can, I think natural's always better.
Guys,
I mean, look at the ones that grew old and naturally. Like I mean, Cher's had a little bit of work done, but she still looks amazing.
Cher looks great for her age.
Michelle Pfeiffer,
Look.
a little bit of work, still looks amazing.
Yeah.
Heidi Klum, a little bit of work,
Heidi Klum looks great.
still looks amazing, right? If you can, so don't just take our advice. Just do the research. Like, look at the ones who did all that stuff, and then look at the ones who just did a little bit.
I'm just so afraid it goes wrong, and then you're fucked.
Then you're fucked.
Yes. Yeah. And look, I'll be honest with you. Me and Chris know this from being at the gym. We've seen some BBLs and we've seen some lip injections, and it becomes comical.
Yeah.
It's not attractive. Neither one of us have been like, "Hey, check it out. It's amazing."
And listen, everybody knows.
Everybody knows.
Everybody knows.
Everybody knows.
Yeah, you're not hiding it. It's not they're like, oh my god, it looks so natural. No.
No, just look. I think if you give me a great woman with a great personality who's funny and she's a little forward and she's a good time, it's all.
Yeah, guys are easy.
So easy.
So easy.
We're so simple.
You guys make it more complicated than it has to be.
It isn't that always the case. So when anything's easy, it's like
guys are simple.
So we're almost dumb. It's perfect.
Yeah, it's my number.
We're so stupid. All right, George. George.
Oh my God.
My single friends say that marriage is not supposed to be hard. I don't believe that. I did not have a great family growing up, so I don't have a great foundation to know what a good relationship is. Married people say it takes work. Single people say it should be easy. Who is right? Is being in a relationship or married, should it be work?
You're about to chime in on that?
I was like,
I was like, man,
I was like, wow.
Everybody's like, you know what? I'm
I'm going to fact check both of you guys right now. It is work. I think, George, here's my question. I'm married. Here's what I would tell you.
Yeah.
First of all, it's supposed to be work. And I don't mean work in a bad way. It's work where you're bettering yourself. You're growing as a person. You're learning about things. You have someone you can make mistakes who's going to push you to your limit so you could be, if you found the right person, right? Mm-hmm. So I think it's supposed to be work, but I don't think it's the context of what you're talking about. It's different if you're talking like someone doesn't like you and you're constantly trying to fight for affection and stuff. That beyond, I think it's supposed to be, because let's be honest, if you're with anyone for 25 years, 30 years, 10 years, nobody on earth tells you that all the years were great.
No, it's a choice, right? You know, each time you're with somebody, it's a choice, right? It's a choice to be happy, choice not to be happy. You know, if we could, I think any good relationship, like even like, so here's the thing, like here's if you want to look at it from like layman's terms, right? Take the woman out of the equation, right? You see people that go in the war together, right? They go in the battle together, they train together, they fight together, they get out, they get released, and you see the same guys go back in because they don't want to leave their comrades, right? They don't want to leave the guys they made a team with, right? They're going to fight and battle together. They've done all that. So I think if you really want a true connection with somebody, you go through the shit. You know, you go through the shit, and when you go through the shit, the other side, it makes you closer. You know, and I think that's the biggest thing. Like when you look at our grandparents and stuff like that, everybody's like, oh, you know, like I see people putting on there 64 years and all that stuff. You have to remember that back then, divorce was really looked down upon. You were shunned. You know, anybody who walked around with a red A on your chest. You know, so you know they stayed together no matter what. That's why when we saw them as we were kids, they were still like madly in love. Or like my grandparents, like one died, the other one died 23 hours later. You know what I mean? And it was because they went through, you know, the depression together. They went through, you know, yellow fever together. You know, all that stuff. Like they went through all that stuff and survived. And so like so I think if you really want to be with somebody, if you really want what your grandparents had, you have to go through the shit. So yeah, it's work.
Yeah. Look, we have kids. I mean, look, we love our favorite things on earth being dads. And you and Tyler and you know, you guys are so worth it you could never imagine. But I don't wake up and think it's easy every day. But that doesn't mean I don't love it, right? So yeah, I grew as a person. I became a better dad. I became a better role model. It's worth it. I'll go through fucking hell for that kid because I love him. Yep. And that's the way I feel about a good relationship. So I love this one. Bobby R writes in, do you guys miss leg day?
Bobby R.
Bobby, I don't.
Is that my friend Bobby? Is that you, Bobby?
I don't. Is it maybe? Is Bobby's last name with an R?
Do we skip leg day? No.
I don't have a leg day. I do full body, but I do legs.
No.
Because when someone doesn't do legs and clearly doesn't do legs,
you can tell.
Oh, it's awful looking.
And listen, as a man, especially at our age, testosterone releases more than you do legs, so it keeps your testosterone levels up. So do legs.
Yeah.
Do legs.
I like this one because I have a feeling this is somebody who stalks you, which made it this much better of a question. Isabel from Ohio. Hi, Chris and Tony. I'm 21 years old. I never knew my father growing up, so as you guessed, I've got daddy issues.
Don't you?
And yes, I love older men. And yes, I don't like guys my age.
You're too young.
Do you have any tips on how to treat an older guy and what to expect if dating someone who's older? This is the part that throws me for a loop. I know people say they are possessive and controlling, but I am okay with that.
What's her name? Is her name?
Isabel from Ohio.
All right, Isabel, that's what I'm going to tell you. This is going to be giving you fatherly advice.
Focusing in.
Go get therapy.
It's a good advice.
Go get therapy. Because what you're asking and everything you're looking to do is just going to cause you problems later. Go get therapy for your daddy issues. You're welcome. Maybe $150. Thank you.
I don't even want to add anything to it. It's perfect advice.
Yeah, go get therapy. Listen, everything you're talking about right now, especially at your age of 21, is all a huge mistake. And all it's going to do is run you down a downward spiral of bullshit, and it's just going to bring you heartache and problems and blah, blah, blah. Go get therapy.
I like it.
Thank you. Go get therapy. I know you're not going to listen to me because you got that. Because
you have daddy issues.
I have daddy issues, and I'm giving you the best advice possibly as a father. I'm telling you. Therapy.
You're being very controlling, Chris.
I'm trying. Is it working? Be a good girl. Go get therapy.
Be a good girl. She's clipping that and going to play it over on the phone. Be a good girl.
Be a good girl. Go get therapy.
All right. Connie. Oh, it came back to you, Connie. I know.
No, Connie, you thought we forgot about you, didn't you?
But
Didn't you?
I'm gonna be honest with you, Con. Your question for last week was better than your question for this week. But so I went with last week's question. Do you have no? Because actually, it's a good question. Because if you think about it as you get older, do you have outrageous sex dreams? Do you have sex dreams?
No.
I don't.
I don't have
either.
any dreams at all. I don't dream at all.
Do you really not?
No.
You ever have nightmares once in a while?
Nope.
No,
No.
really. You're just out.
I'm out. I don't even tell you what I do because it makes me sound crazy.
Ooh, it's interesting.
I put my earbuds in and I listen to serial killer documentary.
Are you serious?
I swear to God. I swear to God. It's so crazy.
I wonder why
I was-
relationships don't
I
last.
was-
Like, what are you doing? Like, I'm just learning how to murder you. I'll be fine.
Listen to Jeffrey Dahmer, how he ate that first guy. You know? I don't know why. It's just one I listen to. His guy's voice is like, fucking like very, melatonin or whatever. I just put it in. He's like,
Bro,
and I'm out.
I sent you, and if you're out there, Calm, wherever you are, I sent you that clip where Calm is the app, and then Michael Bublé was talking about how much he loves Matthew McConaughey,
Oh, yeah,
who
Matthew
reads the
voice.
stories. Bro, you are built for that.
Yeah.
That'd be so
Yeah,
great.
it'd be fun.
Then they'd be like, "What puts you to sleep, Chris?"
Yeah,
You'd be like,
right.
"Serial killers."
Serial killer shit. It's so funny too because like my son goes to me. I was telling my son that, and he goes, "You know what's fucked up, Dad?" Is my oldest son. He goes, "I can see it now. Some serial killer breaks into your house, and you're sitting there sleeping with that in your ear, and you wake up and go, oh, I've been waiting for this moment.
I've been waiting.
I've been waiting for this moment. Nobody's coming to look for you."
Oh God! Serial killer breaking in
You
on
feel
another
like what I
serial
was
killer.
listening to right before you came in my house.
I
I had been preparing. No, I don't know. Just
What a great
know, whatever.
movie. What a great movie moment. The guy walks in the bedroom mask.
Right?
He goes to pull the car. You just open your eyes and go, I've been waiting for
I've
you.
been waiting for this moment. I've been waiting for this moment, bro. You can lock the door. You're not.
It's great. I wanted to share this. You
So
did a
funny.
cameo for a woman named, I want to say it's Judah, Jutta, to give her advice on quitting smoking from Canada.
Oh yeah.
Don't know, but I bring this up because this was a little bit heartfelt. You did it. Thank you for the cameo for smoking. It was great. Her husband, her family became estranged because her husband has dementia. So the kids came in and it became a big thing, and now she can't be part of his life. And in Canada, they have an assistant program. We all know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
She's not allowed to see her husband. And that decision is coming August 6th.
Wow.
So she is dealing with the depression that's kicking in, and she has an interesting question. And she says, "How do I say goodbye to someone without being able to say goodbye?" And I thought about this when I read your question, and what I would just say is that if you put the years and the time in, and you love the person, just because you're not there doesn't mean you can't say goodbye. And, if you believe in whatever you believe in when it's all said and done, I think that day you just take some time to yourself and make peace. And if he knew he loved him in the end, I think you should be comfortable with that because you're not going to be able to change anything else. So because she was a cameo person, I wanted to, share that with you.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. I think you should do something that you both enjoyed together.
Ooh, it's a good one.
Yeah. Like if there was a restaurant you guys both went to, if there was a park that you guys went to, if there was a movie that you both enjoyed or a TV show, I think the best way to process that whole emotion for you is to do something that relives those memories of his life, right? That's what I would do.
That's a great one.
Like that?
Yeah, that's a really good one.
I got
That day,
that one.
yeah, that day. But that's why I wanted to bring it up because, look, a lot of these questions are fun and a lot of these questions are entertaining, and it's nice when people write in nice stuff. But people really do go through some tough things, and I just want to make sure we acknowledge that. And
No, that's cool, man. No, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
No, that's what I would do. I would definitely do something that relives the memory of something that was amazing in both your lives at the same time. Again, it goes back to what I said in that post, right? That it goes back to that, the chances that we're here, right? 1 in 400 children, right? The fact that me and you, that our son, everybody here is enjoying this moment right now is 1
crazy.
in 400 trillion that we're sharing this moment together, right?
Yes.
So the fact you have those memories is a gift. It's an absolute gift. So I think if you just do something to relive and reunite those memories, it'll help you process the goodbye.
Yes.
Yeah.
Erica writes in, somebody stole our motherfucking, that's right, I said it. They stole our bit on the show and turned it into a joke at a comedy special.
Wait, what?
So remember we had the person write in about the Magnum condom thing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, someone told that as a joke at a comedy special, word for word, the way that we
No
laid it out.
fucking what kind
Yes,
of special?
they didn't say which one it was, but they said they were at a comedy special.
Write us back and let us know.
And the
Yeah.
guy gave the exact story we told as a comedy bit.
No fucking way.
Yeah, she wrote in last
No
weekend.
fucking way.
You're
You're welcome.
You're that no shout out,
Right?
You know what I
Like,
mean?
Fuck,
Tag
bro.
us a little
I
bit.
hate that. That's like I said it so all these people are like taking my videos and they're using them and they're getting millions of views.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm like, at least tag me.
At least tag him.
least
Oh, it was
tag-
Carlos Mencia's latest special. That's probably who.
Oh, that fucker.
Yeah.
You know what's fucked up is I liked him when he first came out, and then I realized he stole everybody's shit, and I was like, damn it.
And there was an asshole about on too, which was crazy. But yeah, at least if you're gonna steal shit, tag us.
least
That's all
tag
we
us.
ask.
Yeah.
Tag us. Come
It
on.
was funny.
So, all right, Nikki
So
O.
funny.
So you had sent me an email because Nikki O decides to try to write a 9-paragraph thing on her phone. So Nikki, wherever you are, you can't write 9 paragraphs on your phone and try to submit it. But thank you for emailing Chris directly. So I shortened it because sometimes when you guys ask questions, it's way too many pages. Chris, you're the
Yes.
single one. This is directed at you. Coming out of a place of darkness in your life and into the light, how do you deal with that? And how protective are you of that place in your life and difficult to find, like when you're letting people in? So you've come out of the darkness, you're finding your path in life now. How difficult is it to let people in and try to prevent them from ruining that?
It's a good question.
It's a great question.
Good question. I'm very protective of it. I'm very, very protective of it. I set boundaries. I set boundaries. You know what I mean? Like I don't differ from those boundaries. And here's the thing: it's not about me being an asshole to anybody or me like just trying to be like controlling about my situation. It's just I've worked really hard to get here. Like
Yeah.
I worked really hard to find peace in my life. Like today, I was sitting at the beach with my kid, and I said to him, I was like, how crazy is it when we think about it? Like 5 years ago, right? I was in a 1-bedroom apartment, me and him sharing one room, and if we can now we're sitting there in an apartment, on the beach. Enjoying the water together. You know what I mean? And like we're good. Like our life is good. Like it's just crazy how far it's come, right? So I think I'm very protective of it. I really am. I'm very, very protective of it. It's mine. Like I earned it. It's my piece. And for you to come into it, I'm very protective about it. Absolutely 100%. And as I should be, right? Like as anybody should be. You should be very protective. You shouldn't just let people in. Because what happens when you let people in, man, especially if they're not the right people, they suck the life out of you, man. And they distract you from where you need to be. Like one of my biggest things, man, is like, is if you're not on the same wave pattern as me, like I'm trying to make generational wealth for my kids. I'm trying to make my life better for my kids so that we can do things and have financial freedom, right? That's my ultimate goal. It's not about fucking, buying nice cars and huge houses. It's about I want to do things. You know what I mean? Do things, you gotta have money, right? So I work my ass off to make those things happen. And like for you to like, to try to persuade me to do anything else but that, it's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? So you gotta be on the same you gotta be paddling the boat with me or you gotta get off.
Can I ask a question as
Yes,
a
sir.
follow-up to that? More just like it's something if you agree with this. Do you also find that sometimes in those situations, because I feel like I went through something kind of similar, where at least like finding my own light, that sometimes your circle also shrinks.
Oh,
Meaning,
absolutely,
like,
100%.
Like
100%.
I think that, and that's also some people might view that as a negative when really that's the net positive. Is like
Yeah.
I realize that like with that change, it seems scary, but the people that don't kind of fall in line with that kind of wean themselves out of that.
So here's what's up happening is you realign your energy on this path, right? And people that aren't going to be part of that path, that aren't feeding you, are going to disappear. Because everybody else, listen, you get to a point where like you go to a party,
Yeah.
everybody's talking, and you're like, wow, this is all bullshit. Like it's all bullshit. Like it's not anything against anybody. It's not because you don't like the person, but you realize the whole conversation is bullshit. This is not going anywhere. It's not going to change anything.
Yeah.
It's the same conversation we had 3 months ago about nothing. You know what I mean? So I'm at a point in time in my life right now where I want to have meaningful conversations. I want to have things that move forward in our lives that not just me, but for everybody. You know what I mean? If we can, I want to have intelligent conversations. I want to have jokes too. I love humor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I love all that stuff. I have a good time. But at the same point in time, man, like I want you surround yourself with people that you want to be successful with, right? So if you're not on that successful train, if you're not on that same mindset, then it's kind of like You're wasting
Hey
my
man,
time.
how's your Roth account looking? What's going
Yeah,
on?
like you know what I mean. Like you know what I mean. Like I want to have those conversations. Like I want to be, you know, and I want to surround myself with those people. Like I talk about this all the time, you know, because I get asked about if I ever go back to my hometown. And listen, I love everybody from my hometown. I love them, freaking. But we're just on a different path right now. You know what I mean? We're just all on a different path. So you know, and I'm focused on where I need to be. It's not that I don't want to be around them. It's just that I'm focused on what I need to do for me and my kids. You know,
you wind up learning. This is what you learn, especially because like when I got divorced, people start taking sides and people have comments about stuff, and then you're afraid to lose friends. You become better at defining what a friend is. So when I look at it, yeah, I can definitely. When I met my wife, she actually, this is true. She thought there was red flags because she's like, you don't have friends, and I'm like, no. And I'm like, no. I have 3 friends. Everybody else is an acquaintance.
Yeah.
So it's not a bad thing.
No,
it's
true.
You just learn to like redefine what those relationships are. Now maybe 10 years ago I'd be like, I got a lot of friends.
Oh, dude, yeah, I was a freaking
high
50 people
five.
deep,
Yeah.
you know, at the bar.
I talk to that person's a friend. You're like,
Yeah.
no. That's an acquaintance.
Yeah.
Friends are so small of a circle that I just redefine them. I just define them differently now as I got older.
Yeah.
So yeah, keep a small circle, bro.
Yeah, keep a small circle. But it's good to let people in too. Like certain people, like you'll know. Like you'll get to a point where you'll see people, like you'll know. Like you'll just connect with them and be like, all right, this guy's on the same path, or this girl's on the same path, or freaking, you know what I mean? Like you'll get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they say. That's why they say youth is wasted on the young, man. Like freaking, you know, is that what it is? Youth is wasted on the young?
Yeah, youth is wasted on the young.
Yeah. Because freaking, if I would have known what I knew then, freaking, I'd be fucking loaded right
Well,
now.
they always say never
Right, dude? Like I'd be fucking loaded, bro.
if you're
Yeah.
the most successful or richest person in your friend circle, they say get a new friend circle. Because at the
Well,
end,
I mean, you know who actually has a great video on this? Oddly enough, Snoop Dogg. He actually explained it very, very well, where he was like, man, people from my neighborhood be reaching out, and I can't really have the conversations with them because while I do love them and have respect for them, I'm on a different path in life.
Yeah.
And
That's
they have
exactly
to
it. That's
catch
exactly
up.
that's
That's
exactly
it.
what it is.
And it's
exactly what it is.
nothing malicious. It's
No.
just like it's preservation of peace,
Yep.
but also the encouragement to tell those people, like, hey, like, I
gotta
love you,
step up.
but like, come on, let's build this
Yeah.
together.
Step
Yeah.
up your game here.
Yeah.
Let's bring your game up. Yeah. Let's bring it up another level.
it's also having the respect for yourself to realize how hard you worked to get there and not just let anyone else in who's not going to work as hard, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely, man.
So you'll love this. We got a DK question for your boy from Lifetime.
Oh.
Yeah, DK.
Hey, DK's in the house.
Yeah,
What's up, DK?
I know he's watching somewhere. And so, DK, I wanted to answer your question. Now, DK, same thing. Your question came in about 9 pages, so don't mind. I'm going to give the shortened version.
Yo, listen, let me just say this right
great
now.
dude.
This dude right here is the nicest person I've ever met.
Solid
ever in my
guy.
life. Solid guy. Big supporter of the show. You know, literally when you see him, like you can't help but smile.
Oh, he's such a nice dude.
Such a great dude, man. Really great guy.
Blew Tyler's mind. My son was working at a restaurant. He comes up to him and goes, "Oh, you're the kid from Advice Unfiltered," and it made Tyler's year. And
You got recognized.
yeah, he got
Yeah,
recognized.
I recognize.
So,
he's a cool cat, bro.
So unfortunately, I'll give you the short version. DK is not from the United States. He came to America, and when he came through, he winded up getting into a friend circle. And
He told me about this. I know about this.
so one day, when
Yes.
he can't hang out as much, and it's fine. You get responsibilities. And one day in the text chat, accidentally somebody recorded. You know, sometimes you can hit record and you send a voice note into the chat, and it was these 2 guys talking shit about him. And it hurt because, of course, it does. Now, here's an interesting thing. I've said this to my friends before, and everyone knows this. It's a family, you know this. Hey, sometimes, you know, if somebody is asking me about somebody, you know, everyone talks about everybody at some point, but it shouldn't be malicious. And also, it kind of fucked up when you hear it. But he gave him a pass. He squashed it. And then what did they do? Did it again. And, you know, and obviously he ended that friendship, which is great. So he said, you know, friendships, guest passes, you know, accidentally recording fucked up things. Have you guys ever lost friends because of people talking behind your back? And have you ever accidentally heard things that people were saying about you that ultimately ended your friendship?
Yeah, all my friends from freaking school. All of them. The kids, people used to hang out with them all. All of them.
Yeah.
Every single fucking one of them. At one point in time or another, I had to jack them into the wall. not even kidding you. Like freaking like, you know what I mean? Like I confronted every single freaking one of them, man, and it pissed me off because I never did that. I never sat there and was like talk shit behind their back. I never freaking, you know, I always built them up. I always stood behind them. And then they would tell girl, and it was always over girls. Always. They would always go up to the girl I was dating or the girl's friend that I was dating and talk shit about me, bro. And I'd be like, yo, why are you doing it, man? And they would always be like, oh, I didn't do it.
I didn't
Bullshit. Bullshit, you didn't do it. You fucking did it. Why? The one guy, dude, I chased around, this guy, Chris freaking Walls, you know? I chased this dude. I chased this dude through Reading. Him and his brother and his friend chased him through Reading, and they ran in their mom's house. I was like, if I ever get my hands on you, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, DK, what I would say is I don't even know you that well, and I think you're a great guy.
No,
so
fuck those dudes, DK. Listen, I know the story. Freaking those guys were talking mad shit for no reason.
Yeah, fuck those
And they were
people.
just jealous. You know why? Because you probably got a bigger dick than them. Fuck those guys.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I
Hey,
mean?
I'm going to start calling. When I see you next, I'm going to be like, there's Big Dick DK.
That's
What's
Big
going
Dick DK
on?
right there.
That's
what you are.
DK?
That's
That's
DK,
right.
right? It's DK right there. Dick King. That's Dick King. They were just jealous of you hanging low, bro. No, freaking, yeah, fuck those people, bro.
Hey, the trash took itself out.
Yeah, dude. Like, fuck those people, man. Like, you don't need people like that in your life.
No.
Listen, I got people that are at the gym that literally like don't like me, and that I could definitely like go squash. I could go squash it. I go up and be like, yo, man, whatever's going on, blah blah blah. I don't care. Don't like me. I don't give a shit. Freaking, you know what I mean? Like I don't have time. And you don't have time either. You just cut the fat off. Is what you do. You just cut the fat off if you keep moving forward. Plus, you got me as your friend, bro.
That's true.
Like, hello, and you got Tony now.
I'm in.
Yeah, we're in. You got us.
Yeah.
And we're probably better looking. So
Yeah, Dick King.
No, just kidding. Yeah, just kidding.
DK?
I can't wait.
DK.
I can't wait till he hears this.
Yeah, it's
fucking
going to be great. I'm shouting them out while I'm on
Get the chant
Oh, I
going.
love it.
DK, DK,
Yeah,
Bet you never thought that was coming on the show, huh?
DK, don't worry about it. You know what? Some relationships are just meant to end. That's all that
Yeah,
happens.
yeah.
So.
Screw those guys.
Nancy from Rhode Island. All right, we met at a restaurant for drinks and dinner and had an amazing time. We just couldn't wait to get back to his place, so we started making out in his car. Right as I was going down on him, the real owner of the car came up with the police.
It was in their car.
No, he
I love it.
He opened the door to a random car to get some head.
Yo,
Yo,
that's cool, bro.
hey, what are you thinking?
Great thinking.
But here's the crazy part. Needless to say, I got a ticket and we both went our separate ways. He's a liar and he's broke. But damn, the dick was good. Why am I still thinking about this and wanting to ask him on date number 2?
DK, come on,
Should
man.
I just
Yeah,
call?
right. TK did that.
She goes, should I just
so funny.
Should I just let this slide, call him and pick him up?
Let it
Hey,
slide. Listen, that's a great story.
that's a great
That's a great story.
Nancy. It's a fantastic
listen-
story.
Listen, you have to listen.
Did you die?
Did you die, right? Did you die? No, but listen, the commitment for him.
Oh my
He
God.
risked it all. He was like, it's not even my car.
He just bro, he's
And you walked away with a ticket. You didn't get arrested.
Yeah, like
Oh.
you want a guy like that. That's like, okay,
I'll
we're
make
doing
things
this now.
happen. I'm gonna make things
I'm
happen.
gonna make fucking things happen right now. Like that's commitment right there.
Bro, he didn't even think about it. He just opened
That
a
is amazing. I love that. That is fucking. I don't know. It's like that. What's that movie? With Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, the
When
cops movie.
Yeah, when all
other
the homeless
guys.
people.
The other
yeah,
guy.
When the homeless people had an orgy in the guy's car.
Oh yeah. Yo, but Nancy, you should go on a date number 2 and then give us an update.
Yes,
Yes.
definitely. Yes, go on a date. Listen, when you go on a date, this is what I want you to do. I don't know. Does it say his name?
No, I didn't say his name.
All right,
Just
listen,
said Nancy
I
from
want you
Rhode
to go
Island.
like this. I want you to go like this, and I want you to go up to him like this and give him a high five and tell him that's from us.
Yes.
That's
We
from
want to
advice of the
interview
military.
him.
Be like, I
Yes.
talked to my therapist, and they said I should take
Yes.
you out again.
Yes.
Wow, that was great.
You know
That is
something that's
fucking
also
awesome.
a little wild about that story? The luck of the draw to open the first car that's
I don't even
unlocked.
know.
Yeah, that's
But
amazing.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Somebody was on his side that night.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You'll probably come to find out he was already in the parking lot. Like he's ahead of the game,
He's ahead of the
scouting
game.
out,
Scouting
trying to
out.
see what was open.
He's like he was out there just pulling out levers.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's a forward thinker, Nancy. Just think
Yeah,
about that.
yeah. This is a planner.
He's a planner.
He's a planner. Hold on to that one.
I'm putting that on movie.
I love
That's
it.
Right?
dope.
That's
That's
dope. Heather S. Do men actually lose the ability to come after a certain age? I'm wondering if my date will still want to have sex and be able to do that. I actually don't know the answer to this.
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's ED problems, things that happen.
Yeah, the
You know what I mean?
ED I get, but the actual act of finishing,
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
I think there's a certain, I think if testosterone levels go down, you do shoot,
Shoot dust out the end,
dust,
a little cloud.
I don't know either. We'll find out when I get old. I'll let you know when I'm old. I don't know.
I actually read the question, and outside of I thought the ED thing too. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. But the act of it, I was like, I don't
think so.
I don't know.
I think as long as he can get it hard, he can get it to shoot.
I would think. Heather, I don't know, but I mean, look.
It might be blanks, but it'll probably shoot.
That's a,
right.
That's a T-shirt.
Right?
It might be blanks.
Dude, I already have it. The gun shoots out like the Looney Tunes, but it says evasive filter on the flag.
I love it.
Right?
Merch.
Merch.
That's
the merch right there.
There you go.
The gun shoots out and it says advice unfiltered. Blank.
Yes, I love it. Oh my God. All right. Let's see. Vanna.
Oh, they said it does happen. It does happen?
It does?
It does? They shoot powdered bullets?
Oh.
It's like,
I can't get past the idea.
it's like just blinded you. You're like, I'm breathing it in. I'm breathing it in.
Oh God, it's so good.
It's just like,
Oh,
it's on my nose.
a dust cloud hits her. Is that a facial? Yeah, I got dusted.
You need more powder on your face,
I got
baby.
dusted.
You need a little more powder. A little more powder.
Just
a little more shine.
reminds me of the clone. Shh.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Where do you buy the merch and go to the website? Buy the merch to the website.
Yes. So ask the audience. So it's our new segment. I separate some questions out there purely for our audience because I don't think we're going to know. Chances are Chris might know, but I probably won't. Tony P, not me.
Is this questions for the audience?
Yeah.
All right,
so,
people, are you paying attention?
Look,
questions for the audience.
We can try to answer, but I think the audience is going to know. So she sent in an actual picture of a product. Okay. And it says, can you ask any of your listeners who are ladies if they've ever bought a product that's called balances your feminine chemicals? So feminine balance gummies. And they're said to be tropical or pineapple flavored to flavor a woman's vagina. Is that a real thing? It's a real product, but they want to know, is that something that women really take? And I was like, I have zero clue. But I was wondering, is that a real thing?
So I know there is things that women take to help balance their hormones. Right?
I would believe that.
There is pills that you can take that help balance your hormones during, your period state and all that stuff, right? And it's a proven fact that if you eat fruit for men or women, it does increase the flavor of the snack.
Oh, Hope. Oh, my friend Hope immediately was like, "No, scam," and I'm sure she probably bought them.
But this is what I'm going to tell you. This is what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you about the things about the gummies. The gummies are all bullshit.
Oh, bullshit.
They're all bullshit. They're fucking gummies. That's all they are. They're fucking gummies. All the gummies are bullshit. The creatine gummies, the fucking all this is bullshit. If you get it in vitamin form, that's different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you get like a vitamin form or like a hard capsule pill or a gel capsule pill, that's totally different. But gummies are all bullshit. All the gummies are bullshit. Even the vitamin C gummies, bullshit. Go get the vitamin C pills.
The gummies thing, I get the ease of it. But
it's just about tricking your kid. You're a kid. You know what I mean? It's like they don't sell Flintstone vitamins for a reason.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Anymore because they're not healthy for you. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I got nobody over here. Just eat a pineapple, have chocolate. So people just said eat stuff, which was to your
peaches,
point.
Pineapple. Yeah, I mean you can eat stuff and try to, but there is like some natural remedies. My friend, my one trainer Amanda that I work with, she was telling me about this one natural remedy you can take to help balance out your hormones during your ovulation period and stuff, so you don't go a little crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goes back to steak and a banana.
Steak and a banana.
Steak
you know
and
what I
a
mean?
banana.
But again, that's my biggest thing is to stay away from the fucking gummies. The gummies are bullshit.
Heidi asked a really interesting question for our audience, and we are obviously able to answer them. And you know, if you want to jump in there, Rebecca, and try to answer this one, Rebecca, I got a question for you. Can you hand Rebecca the microphone? You can be our first question.
There you go. First
answered
guest question.
First guest question.
She is the audience.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
So is the gummies bullshit?
No, not vagina gummies.
Vagina
Don't worry.
gummies?
By the way, have you taken vagina gummies?
No.
That's a no.
No. She's
Welcome-
shaking her head no, everybody.
Welcome to
she
the
might,
show.
She might be a little embarrassed.
Okay. Have you tried tropical fruit?
Just so you know.
No.
If you look under your chair.
Oh, there we go.
Say, if you check under your chair, there's some vitamin gummies.
There's vitamin. We tricked you.
You're a winner. No.
It's like Oprah.
You get gummies.
You get gummies.
You get vagina gummies.
Gummies.
You get vagina gummies. No.
Hey, this
kidding.
this podcast is sponsored by Vagina Gummies.
Merch.
Oh,
Merch.
Vagina gummies. Advice unfiltered.
Right now, right on the bottom of the screen.
Ticker.
All
right. Here's
So funny.
here's your question for you. Hi,
All
Heidi asks, I was cheated on, and I became obsessed with finding the woman. Okay, what she looked like. Would it be easier or harder to swallow for you if the person your man cheated on you with was way better looking than you or way uglier than you? Would it bother you in either way if the person that cheated on, like you actually saw the person that you got cheated on with, and they were way better looking than you, or they were way worse looking
I
than
think
you?
it would bother you either way.
I know it will, but what she's asking, would it bother you more or less either way?
I think I'd be less hurt if she was better looking.
I kind of think so too.
Yeah, I think I'd be less hurt if they were better looking.
I mean, I'm still hurt,
I'm so upset. I'm so mad.
but if they were way uglier,
But if they were, I'd be like, "What the fuck are you thinking?"
I would be so
I'd be
heartbroken.
so pissed. I'd be like, "What the fuck?"
What do you
Now,
think?
I mean, if you, I don't know.
I mean, I would be hurt either way.
No, we know.
Yeah, we'd be hurt either way,
But I think, the uglier.
The uglier,
right?
right?
I'd be like, "What the
Yeah.
fuck?"
Yeah.
Like, why was I wasting my
That
time
would
with you?
ruin like my self-esteem. Like
Crush,
your-
yeah.
I mean, your self-esteem's already crushed, but I think it would.
No, if they were ugly, I'd just be like, "Man, fuck, I lowered my
What the
standards."
fuck?
Like, I lowered my fucking standards. Like that dude had no problem.
I like-
freaking, like he didn't do shit.
I forget what movie I was watching where some guy got cheated on, his woman cheated on with a better looking man, and he was talking to his friends. He goes, "Yeah, but guys, I would I'd fuck him too."
Again, it doesn't really matter. Either way you get hurt, it doesn't
get-
really matter. But I think superficially, it'd be like, I'd just
Yeah.
be pissed if fucking,
Yeah, so it sucks either way, Heidi, but uglier would break all of our hearts. Kelly from Canada, interesting question from her. What is morning wood and what do I do with it? It's always there. Is it a sign for me that he wants sex? Does he just wake up that way? I've had some guys love some morning wood play on the hard stick, and I've had some guys not want me to help ease their way into the day. Thoughts from a guy's perspective on the morning
Here's the
wood.
thing. Here's the thing. I want you to understand this. Let's get serious for a minute.
Let's get serious.
Let's get
Kelly.
serious. I want you to understand something, Kelly. In a man's lifetime, he's only privileged to have so many hard-ons in his life.
It's true.
Each one of them should be taken advantage of equally at the same time, if not every day. Because again, it might not happen again. So take advantage of every single one. Every single one you don't take advantage of is a wasted hard-on.
It's a wasted.
It's a wasted hard-on that he'll never have again.
Never.
He'll never have the same hard-on. So yes, take advantage of it every morning. And whoever your man is, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I forget what country it is. They call it, I think it's in the UK, they call it morning glory. They don't call it morning wood. They call it morning glory.
That needs to be a clip, and I need like patriotic music.
Yeah, right? We need to do that.
Use focus
listen,
in.
folks.
Listen, folks.
Listen.
A man is
The
only
flag-
privileged
the flag-
to one.
By the way,
Flag
by the way, you watch this week.
Fucking do it, bro.
I'm gonna just have Chris on the camera and a flag wave and an eagle shoots by.
Love it. Love it.
All
But
right,
yes, take advantage of every single one of them.
all right. Another,
It's red.
yeah, another.
Jump on it. See, Connie,
Yeah.
jump on it. Right on, Connie. Jump on it.
Connie's in there throwing
I
an
don't
arm
know. I
wrestling.
don't know a man under any kind of right mindset that would be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, just get off that.
Just
right
get
now.
off of that.
Just get off it right now." No.
Yeah.
What was
Ca-
that, Stewie Griff?
It's a-
Right. So you like that? Just get off that right now.
Morning Glory is not my favorite. Karen writes in, also potential, we can see with the audience. I actually don't know this. I guess it's true because she wrote it. And Rebecca, you can let us know in the audience as well.
Oh, that's a good one. Just jump on it. Advice unfiltered.
There you go.
Fuck,
Ooh.
we need to be writing this shit down.
And yes, and just a tree trunk on there.
Yeah.
Every time I need to hire someone to do work around my house, yard work, home repairs, gutters, cleaning, most times I get propositioned for sex. I'm single and 59. I just want a handyman. I just want a quote. Just want someone to do the job. But it never
Where is she finding
fails.
these-
Never fails. People will proposition me in some form or fashion for sex. Is that true? She says no. Audience, is anyone?
Where are you calling these numbers?
I know, like that's
Like,
a weird like.
Are you checking them from the back of an old Playboy magazine? Is
don't-
that what's going on right
I
now?
don't know that like that Like that's a crazy.
That's a crazy thing
it's
to be
a
happening.
ballsy move.
Why do I think this is happening in Florida?
Wow.
At
Lot
freaking,
of
what's
things
that?
happen in
At
Tampa.
Robert Palmer's freaking retirement home? Is that Robert Palmer's golf course retirement home? Fucking get like who you asking to do your shit, and how are you answering the door?
Yeah.
You're like, hi, excuse me,
Excuse.
my plate's clean. Like, of course he's gonna be like, the fuck are you doing?
All right. So we don't see too many. I don't really. Yes, that's true. She's probably talking about the Morning Wood still. I don't know that. I've never heard it. To be honest, I've never heard it.
I've never heard it. I don't know. I worked doing plumbing shit. Nobody fucking offered me shit except
Right?
dirty pipes and freaking dirty toilets and
Yeah.
yeah.
So
I'm not talking about anything good either. Like no.
nothing good.
Nothing good.
Erica, I have a weird question for you. Oh, I like how this starts. I have a weird question I want to hear your guys' input on. The girls were having brunch, and we started having this conversation. Next thing you know, we started mingling with a bunch of guys. The guys were in their late 20s and early 30s, and of course, the conversation got a little spicy after a few drinks. The guy yelled out, "This is 2025. Not only do I eat pussy, but I eat ass too." Now,
DK!
now,
He's I'm an equal opportunity eater.
now, I got excited about the pussy part, but the ass thing threw me for a loop. Does this go both ways? Is that expected of me too? What is going on? I'm in my 40s. Is this what people do as they're younger now?
So
That's great.
so weird.
Oh, he was so proud.
So I will say this: I know men that like to have that done to them because they've told me. Because when I told them I've never had that done, because I think I don't want that to happen. They're like, dude, you have no idea, and like they're excited about it. So I know there is some people that are into it. I am not, not into that. But to each your own. To each your own. If you want to try something new, try something new. Fuck it.
I'm not saying I'm into it. I've never asked anyone.
Tony's waiting.
Do
He's
it.
like, I don't want to answer this at all.
Not-
Can I skip this question?
I'm not saying anything about my personal life at all. Years ago,
There was this guy.
there was this thing that happened where all of a sudden legs were over my head, and I was like, "What the fuck's going on?" And then the next thing you know, it's like you get transported to another galaxy, and you just go blind, and you just go,
So,
"Holy
Tony got
shit!"
raped. Tony
Now,
got raped.
It's so crazy that you
I was
don't
there,
ask people to
but
do
I
it.
wasn't there.
I was there, but not
I could watch it from the top, but I really wasn't there.
now. I'm a dirty fuck, so I'll be
so
honest with
funny.
you. I'm down with the times. Whatever you need me to do, I'm in. You know what I mean?
Tony's
But
in. Yeah,
we know that about me.
it's so funny. It's so fucking funny.
So look, I gotta be honest, Erica. I don't know that it's reciprocal, but he's throwing it out there. So if he's good looking, then he might be down. So fuck it.
Yeah, just enjoy it. I mean, he's talking about doing it to you, right?
Yeah,
So-
that's what he's saying. He's
Yeah, he's doing it to you. So just go for the ride.
Yeah, go for the ride.
Let's go for the ride.
Then write us back and let us know.
That's how it works out for you. Let him tongue punch the crap out of that thing.
Tongue punch the crap out of that thing. All right. Such a great show.
Another shirt.
All right. Merch.
Tongue
People.
punch the shit out of that. Vice Unfiltered.
I love it. People turn to us for real advice and entertainment. I can't. These are your questions. The show is about you.
Yeah, these are your questions,
Your
people.
questions.
Yours.
This one really takes the cake, though, for me.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Because the way it started. Belinda T writes in, and this is how it starts. Hollow strap-ons with a question mark. Now, I already have no idea where it's going, nor do I know there's a such thing as a hollow strap-on.
The hell's a hollow strap on?
That's what I said. So, been
Can we
dating.
Google that?
I've been dating a person for a few
Well,
months.
Google that, bro.
It's
Scared?
just shut down the whole thing.
Scared?
I've been dating a guy for a few months. We are very open, and he's awesome. I'm willing to try new things together. I'm in my mid-50s, and he's in his 40s. I'm sorry. He's 7 years older. He's He's in his
Images,
60s.
good images.
Hold on. I just want to see what a hollow. Okay, I know what that is.
Okay. So
That
wait,
I know,
so
but I know what the hollow
is it,
part.
Is it hollow because the guy's penis goes in it?
Oh.
So it's like an extension.
So I didn't. Okay.
It's like an extension.
It's an extension. Oh, so this makes sense to me. He said because he's in his 60s, he may need something more to help please her, and he asked her. He actually asked her to go buy one. Now he's less than average sized and has some ED issues, which is completely understandable. I love him. He's just older, but I was shocked, and the idea that he's all about pleasing me. Do you think it's unusual? I've just never met someone who's willing to admit
Nah, he's an older guy. If we get older guys, listen, older men are all about pleasing the women.
they're not controlling and
Well, they are in the bedroom.
20 to 21-year-old. We're over here like, wait a sec. Older men are fantastic.
Yeah, no, older men are willing to do the work. You know what I mean? Because they did the young thing already, right? So older men are willing to do the work.
I think it's
I commend him for
absolutely.
being brave enough to be like, listen, man, I can't get it hard. I'm not going to pleasure you with it. Pick out what size you want,
Yeah.
and I'll wear the thing. I mean, that takes a lot of courage, man.
I give that guy credit.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. That takes a lot of balls.
100% for coming out and being like, hey, I want to help you, and I'm not embarrassed by anything that has to happen.
Yeah.
But can you help me pick it out, and then I'll do whatever it needs to happen.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good guy. You have yourself a good man.
That's a great fucking guy.
That's a good guy right there. Yeah, if we can, good for him, man. Because it's got to be hard, right?
Also, top tier communication.
Yeah,
Top
tier
tier.
communication.
Top
Absolutely,
tier, bro.
absolutely. So we give him a round of applause.
Yes, we like to give
Yeah,
him.
we like him.
Belinda, we like your man.
Yeah, we like your man.
Keep him.
Yeah, keep him.
All right. Ronald from Texas. I love taking a girl bowling on a first date. It's active, but not too active. We can drink and talk. There's usually some music playing, and it's out in public. So I feel like it checks all the boxes for a first date.
Okay.
Not bad. However, every time I try to use a bowling pickup line for fun, like if you blow on these balls, they tend to be more responsive.
Oh, God.
Or-
Here we go. I knew it was going this way.
Man,
or,
I knew this was happening.
or
I knew exactly where this was going.
it's not about how hard you shove your fingers in that gives you the most play. Every time I use these jokes, I either get shot down or I get that I
You
can't
think?
believe that said that. Is it just me or they just don't have a sense of humor?
No, dude, they don't have a sense of
Tell me,
humor.
bro.
It's definitely not you, bro. It's definitely them. It's 100% them. I think those jokes are gold. I think they're spot on. And
They were
all you're
great.
doing is trimming the fat. You're making sure that you're finding the one that's the right one for you. That's all.
That is very true. I mean, I don't know.
Dude, that's like there was this guy at the bar the one time. He goes, "Yo, baby." He goes, "If I was a squirrel, I had my nuts in your hole." The girl was like, "What?" And she like walked away. And I was like, "Man, has that ever worked?" He goes, "Nope."
It's awesome because nope.
I was like, why do you still keep using it? He's like, because it's funny. I was like, all right, man. Good point, man. I thought it was funny. I thought it was hilarious. Listen, if they don't, I don't know.
It's hard because you're walking two sides of the coin. Are you just trying to be funny? And if they don't have a sense of humor, I get it. Do you need to break it out on every date? Like, there's a time and place. I think
It's definitely a test marker. You know what I mean? Because like if she laughs, and she's the one, right? Like if she's fucking
That's all
starts
he's waiting
laughing,
for.
right? If she starts laughing, then she's the fucking one. And
was gonna say.
that's the one you hide your nuts in her hole. That's the one. That's
Oh
the
my
one.
god.
So it's the one you plug her holes. That's the one. That's the one you go bowling with all the time. I don't know. Fuck
But
you.
then we're also not accounting for the other strategy, which is you hold on to those jokes until you're about 6 months into the relationship, and
Yeah.
then you're like, oh, you're stuck with this now.
You're stuck with this now.
It's true. I mean, I get it. I think you can't
Oh,
repeat the
here's,
same
the, here-
joke.
here's the thing though. If we can like, if you like my kids hated dad jokes, and now they all tell me dad jokes. So if you find the right person, they'll be start telling your jokes.
Oh my god. Sophia A writes in, "Hey Chris and Tony, I just want to say I absolutely love your podcast. Congratulations on the nominations. You guys deserve it. Thank you. The question is, me and my husband are married for 16 years. Over the years, he's not what I thought he was, and I'll be honest, it's vice versa for him. All the time, I just want to be out, and so does he. But considering we have 4 kids with special needs, it's really hard for us because we don't want to be unfair to the children. What would be some advice that you may think we could do where we both want to stay in the kids' lives, but obviously we're at a point where, it's probably time to seek some other people out? That is so tough.
That is really tough, man.
special
Especially when you got the
needs
special
things.
needs kids. Like that's really hard, man. Like because they're not going to understand.
No.
You know what I mean, like they don't like change. Change is really, really hard for them.
I can't even imagine how difficult. And then
Yeah,
4?
it's gotta be really hard, man. Like, I don't know. Like, I guess at a certain time, like you have to live for yourself too, right? You know. So I think balancing that out is I don't know, man. That's really rough. That's a tough question, bro.
I think the fact that you and your husband are open about where you're at is a good place to
yeah,
be.
it's a good place to start.
And I think maybe you guys start small. Like I don't know that you necessarily think about you guys need to get out and jump into relationships
Or move out, or
Right,
like
stuff,
do
right?
the whole thing, right? Like we can maybe just like go on like
Go on a
dates.
date.
You know, go on dates with some people. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
just kind of like have your date night, so that way the kids still think you're there, and then things are still good and they're not traumatic.
Yeah.
I think again it still comes down to communication, right? So as long as there's open communication, honest communication, anything is possible, right?
Yeah.
Like
Communication. I mean, I don't know what else you would say. It's we're-
communicate. Like, I think you start off like he said, small. Maybe just go to dinner, make coffee. Like, just you don't have to go out and just like, I'm leaving you, divorce, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Right away. If you guys still working out and still be together in the same house, and benefit from the kids. I mean, that'd be pretty amazing, right? So who knows? Like, anything's possible with honest communication, and open sincerity. And I think you both keep in mind that you both love your kids, and you both want what's best for them. I think will always overshadow any kind of insecurities and fears, right? So I think if you hold on to that, that'd be good.
Yeah. Noah from San Francisco. Is purpose something you find, something you create, or something that finds you?
Ooh. It's a little bit of all of them.
All of the above.
Yeah, it's a little bit of all the above, man. It's a little bit of everything. Like, I think you find purpose through experience. I think purpose also finds you again through experience. I think it's just one of those life things, man, that it comes to you at a certain time. Like, and it's going to evolve and change. Like, man, my goals from when I was 20, what I thought my purpose was in my 20s, and then again in my 30s to where I am now in my 40s, going to my 50s, it's totally changed and evolved.
Yeah.
100 times over. You know what I mean? Like, so again, it's not, like I said about the Darwin thing, like, the theory of evolution, it's not the smartest one or the strongest one that survives. It's the one that adapts and grows and changes. So I think your biggest thing is always, growing as a person. And it's the same as working out. Like, everybody's like, oh, when am I going to reach my goals? The thing is, you're never going to reach your goals, because the moment you think you reach your goals, you're going to find another one, and you're going to find another one, you're going to find another one. So I think just keeping that open mind, that never being satisfied and always being hungry and keep learning new things and keep evolving and changing is really the key to life. I think it keeps us moving, it keeps us healthy, keeps us strong, keeps us active.
Yeah, the only thing I would say is I know some people personally that really struggle with finding purpose, and I think sometimes when you're obsessed with finding it, you cloud yourself around. You miss it.
It's like when you try to find your keys in your house.
Yeah.
Right? And you're looking all over the place, and the moment you stop looking, they're right there in front of you the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's one of those things, like you're going to find a different purpose each time you do something. The biggest thing is find something that excites you. Like something that excites you. You find something that excites you, and your purpose will follow with that. Like me and Tony, we're excited to do this every Tuesday.
Oh, it's the best day of the week.
Best day of the week, right?
The best.
He's the best day of the week, right?
Come
Tony,
running up, I just give him a giant hug when I
he
see
jumps
him.
me from behind. I feel violated. I'm at a diddler party. I don't know what's going on.
I literally I spotted you today like a fucking gazelle, and I was just like scouting you out. And then I was like, do I jump off the thing and jump on him? Like,
Should have tapped me right behind.
He got weights in his hand. What's going on?
But yeah, so we're excited to do this every week, right? We're excited. We're excited to see here and be here every week, and it's something that drives us, and it's evolved into more of a bigger purpose. Like when we first started doing this, it was like, we're just gonna have fun, right? And now here we are helping people, and it's evolved into something more than we thought any of us thought it would be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So again, your purpose will come with what excites you, right? So find something that excites you. It doesn't matter if it's art, doesn't matter if it's reading, helping people, working out. Just find something that excites you, and you'll find purpose in that.
George from Alaska. Georgia.
What's up, Alaska?
Georgia from Alaska.
Oh, Georgia from Alaska.
Georgia from Alaska.
Nice.
This goes back to something we were talking about earlier today. How does a guy's brain work? I mean, in general, and in regards to sex.
Color my number, feed him.
My husband always says he doesn't need any gifts for the holidays. Of course, he always wants something sexual. He never gets emotional, but always has an answer. Can you please just help us ladies understand you men? What goes on in that brain of yours?
We're simple.
We're so simple.
We're so simple, man. And here's the thing: you guys overcomplicate it.
So much.
And here, so here's the thing. I have a client of mine whose wife complains all he wants is sex all the time. That's all he's just like, oh God, you're constantly horny. You're constantly, all you want to do is sex. And here's the thing she doesn't understand. He wants to have sex with her because he feels emotionally connected to her when that happens.
Yeah.
It excites him. It's not just a physical part for him. He wants to be close to her. She excites him, right? So the way he expresses his love to her is he wants to bang her all the time. Freaking, but she looks at it as like a negative thing, right? She's like, oh God, that's all he wants. That's all he wants is to stick his penis in me. Freaking, here's the thing, man. You're looking at it like, why are you making it a bad thing? Like, why? Like, you shouldn't be making it a bad thing. You should be happy that your husband wants you.
100%.
100% wants you, man. The moment he doesn't, that's the fucking issue. You know, if he's not trying to have sex with you, if he's not smacking your ass and you're freaking in the kitchen and stuff like that, then there's a problem.
Yeah.
But here you are making a problem over nothing. You should be excited that your husband wants you.
Yeah.
And only wants you. So I think a lot of times that, and this isn't everybody. I'm going to generalize this. Complicate things. Women complicate things. They make it more difficult than it has to be. They overthink it, and they create these scenarios in their head that aren't true. that this made up scenario out of a fear factor or an insecure thing or whatever, and they project it out there without any consequences, right? So I think sometimes for men, man, all you got to do is like feed him and fuck him and that's it. Like that's it. Like that's all a guy wants. Like somebody just put it on there. Just put it on
right out here.
Yeah. Feed him and fuck him. Like that's it. Men are simple.
And the occasional Lego set.
And the occasional Lego set. Let him play video games for 15, 20 minutes. Here's the thing. Like if you let a man come home, like, especially the blue collar job, if you let that man come home and relax for like 30 minutes, just let him chill. Don't be in his ear. Don't be complaining about the kids. Don't be complaining about the house. Let him relax for 30 minutes. Take a shower. Kick his shoes off. Just because I guarantee you, listen, unless you've worked a blue collar job, unless you've worked a job that's manual labor like that, you don't understand how intense it is. Like all day you're dealing with bullshit all fucking day. The last thing you want to do when you get home is have somebody in your ear about how you're not doing shit. So freaking like literally just let him relax for like 30 minutes, and then tell him about your day. You know, and then freaking, you know, like feed him and like just let him. Men like to be. So we just like to be. We don't have to be anything. We don't have to be thinking anything. We don't have to be doing anything, and we're happy just being.
I tell my wife all the time. It's like I don't.
Right.
It's like I don't. She'll hit me with all these things. She's like, "You're not lazy. You're always moving. You're building stuff. You're fixing it." And I'm like, you know, I don't say anything. It's just how I'm wired. And then we get to this part about like, I'm always like, I'll be like, "Oh, you're the most beautiful woman in the world." She'll be like, "Oh, no, I'm not." I'm like, "Just stop for a second."
That's what drives me nuts.
I'm like, "Stop."
Take the compliment.
I'm like, "Here's what I'm trying to tell you. In this universe, you're my person. And to me, that means you are the most amazing, attractive thing that I have in my whole life. That all the other shit that goes on in my life is just done for all I want is attention from you. Nothing else is important to me." As I actually explained to her one time, like the kids. I'm like, my son never's got to pay the bills. He's never going to do it. All he needs to do is hug me, love me, and be a good person. I would run through walls for that kid. And it said the same thing for him. Like, I just want your attention and your affection.
Yeah.
I said, nothing else is me. And then that's why a lot of times, you know, you think about it, and cheating is so difficult when I mean, it's difficult for both people, but I'm just talking from a guy's perspective because it's the one thing that separates us from being roommates is being intimate. And having that connection, and when someone takes that from you as a guy, and that's
or uses it as a tool,
it's like it's heartbreaking.
It is heartbreaking.
So if your husband wants to have sex with you all the time, is attracted to you, wants to, it's just our way of being like you're the most important person.
It's our love language.
It's a love language.
It's a love language. 100% a love language.
All right, we're getting close to the end.
That's crazy. I feel like we just started.
I know. Danielle from Aruba, it's not a question, but you'll love this. I heard you guys talking about the other day that some guy kissed a girl on the forehead and said, "You smell like hope." Well,
she's like, "You smell like regret."
It's better than when my ex kissed me on the forehead one time and told me I smell like his stepmom.
It's like cat mothballs.
Oh my god, so good.
It's so funny.
Renee from Colorado. I know, right? Renee from Colorado.
Listen, I just want to get this straight. So
What are guys doing out there?
This guy's getting laid. He says he smells like my stepmom. But the guy who has the joke about the bowling ball is having a hard time.
Oh my God, yeah, right?
Like,
Crazy.
what is going on?
Oh,
All right.
Renee
Anyway.
from Colorado. I went back to Frederique's place after a few drinks at the bar. He told me he was a stripper, so he decided to strip
Well,
for me.
his name is Frederic, so
Frederique.
it's like somebody's name's Bambi. Like, you're setting it up. Like
It's total setup,
total
right?
setup, right? Like, you're going to be a stripper.
It's just his only name is Frederique. So it's cool. He decided to strip for me. When he took his clothes off in his living room, he was wearing a baseball-style jockstrap under his jeans, and he couldn't dance. He jumped on the couch to straddle me, and the next thing I know, he put his penis on my forehead. He said, I'd never been to a strip club, but he said, that's how it goes down.
That's how it goes down,
He
babe.
said, that's how it goes down.
That's how it goes down.
I'd never been to one. Can you guys help me? Is that what happens at a strip
I've
club?
never been to a male strip club. I don't fucking know.
Look, I've worked at one.
You worked at one.
I did.
Tony, is that how it goes down?
Yeah. Well,
Is that how it goes down, Tony?
yes. well, hold on. Let me say. Let me go back. Let me just for a
Say
second.
it's exactly how it goes down.
So no good stripper starts his shift and it's like, I'm gonna put my dick on someone's head. That's not how it happens. Now, I have seen some women do some outlandish shit. Like,
Oh, yeah.
like I've seen people take it and put it on their friend's forehead. So, do I say he's wrong? No. But do I think he should put it on your forehead in the living room? We're not at the strip club. I mean,
I think that's pretty funny. Did you tip him?
Version of the story.
Listen,
not mine.
my
Just
question
saying.
is, did you tip him?
By the way, what the hell are you wearing a jock strap underneath?
No,
your
but man,
fucking
the guy
jeans
just worked. Did you give him some money? That's fucked up.
Bro, could you look? You just got a dick on your head and you're trying to put a dollar bill in.
Fucking kind of cheap ass shit is that?
All right. So,
Make that fucking rain.
all right, we'll do this last question. And then what we want to do is we
What
want
she
to
should have
bring.
did, what she should have did is reach in her pocket purse, grab some change. She goes, I'm gonna get sleet in this bitch.
Make it rain. Let's make it rain.
Make it sleet. Yeah.
All right. Last question, and then we're going to bring Rebecca up to get her blankets, and we'll close the show. We're going back to Australia.
Aussie. Oi, oi, oi.
Okay, my question, gentlemen, is
Love my
pretty
Aussies.
simple. The 69, is it for you? Is it for me? Is it for both of us? Or is it just too much work? Everyone's got a different opinion. What are your thoughts on the 69?
I think sometimes it's okay. I think it's overrated. Yeah, I think it's overrated. I think if you really want to do it right, you stick a turn.
I love it.
We love it.
I do.
Yeah.
I mean,
think
here's what I say. I like it in the idea of switching things up. Her to you, then both, the back and forth. I just don't like.
I just feel like there's so much going on that I can't focus on one thing or the other.
But it's always I gotta always
Yeah.
be the bottom though. I can't do the whole top thing because I feel like you're just
You're gonna crush 'em?
You're killing somebody.
Choke on that.
Well, no, because then I'm like holding my body
Like,
weight.
my legs just got.
I'm in a plank for 45 minutes. I'm like
Right.
trying to hold my legs up.
It's great. I work
I'm not
out.
trying to kill
No, I
somebody.
think it's overrated. I think simplicity is better. Like, especially when it comes to that. Like, I think just paying attention individually is a lot more sexy. I think if you actually just actually pay attention to that point and you get that individuality. Now, again, some freakiness is good.
I heard some comedians say one time, "Let's be adults and just take turns."
Yeah, exactly. It's be adults just take turns. Yeah.
I'm all in, so it's fine.
Everybody's agreeing with me. You're saying 100%.
Oh, you fuck your audience. No,
Connie's like, I'm with Tony. Of course you were Connie.
yeah, Connie. All right, so as always, guys. First off, so we had our. Let's go back. So we way back in the fucking day, we made blankets and we did a giveaway. We're trying to figure it out.
Third episode.
Yeah, it was forever ago. And then we were going to mail them international, and then I ordered them for the size for small pets, and somehow now I didn't order the right size. So anyways, we did a raffle thing, and sure enough, Rebecca won. So what we want to do is we haven't even opened them yet. So here's the thing. I know what they're supposed to look like. I know what they look like when we first made them. But now,
Tony's making excuses already.
But now,
it's not even us.
By the way,
it's not even us.
but
It's
I made
two
it
black
60
men
by-
on the blanket with huge schlongs.
bro.
It's that big black guy with a huge schlong.
Bro.
That's exactly what's on the blanket.
remember last episode, the woman who Julia.
Like what? It doesn't look like Chris. Come on.
It's Chris with a tan. Julia wrote in last week we had Julia write in that she wanted bigger sizes for the Razorback because she said she's a bigger woman, and she said you got to love your BBWs. And I said I love my big black women. And she wrote in, she goes, "I'm sorry, I'm just older." She goes, "I'm not black." She goes, "I just meant I'm a big-breasted woman." She said when I read it, her and her daughter were crying.
Oh my god, that's fucking great,
Bro, she wrote in.
She was black.
Bro,
She's like, no, I just got big tits.
bro, that's what BBW is. Bro, that was Julia.
Oh my god, I love that.
She wrote the nicest email and she's like, "I'm so sorry." She's like, "I don't know the acronyms." She's like, "But me and my daughter
She's like,
were
no,
like,
I'm not black. I got really big tits.
well, I love you,
So
all
funny.
you BBWs. I love you all."
That's so funny. That's so. I love that. I fucking love that. He's like, you're not Spanish?
Then she's like, it was literally like, "I'm so sorry. I'm old. I don't know the acronyms." Hey, she's like, "I just know what www is." I was like, "Oh, I fucked it up."
Oh, I love that.
Oh, it's so good. All right, so
That's
so what we're gonna
fucking
do
amazing.
is
That was fucking so good.
that little folding chair over there, Avery. Is that one that folds, right?
Yeah.
All right. So Rebecca, can you bring that folding chair and slide it in between us, and we'll make a little room for you, and you can open these and see, make sure they
See what fucking
see
happens
if we.
here.
No, actually, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna help. Wait, hold on. Don't even bring the chair because you're gonna have to stand up anyway. So come back
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, go ahead. Come back here.
All right. You're our
So
first
funny.
ever guest.
BBWs, bro.
BBWs.
BBWs. Big-breasted women. Love it.
I just can't believe it.
Fucking love it.
Bro, it's so funny.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome to the show.
Come on.
Look at her
By the
shirt.
way, by the way.
Avery, what's she wearing?
What's she wearing?
The merch. Woo!
All right. Are they both? I guess they're both in here.
I think you had 2 bags. Didn't
Oh, there was two.
Yeah, right there. Keep going in there.
Oh, that's probably mine.
Tony's like, you're not getting
I'm
mine.
not getting mine. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know what this one is,
All right.
but there's
See
your
what the
first
blanket
one.
is.
Let's see what the first one is. I'll help you.
I feel like Elvis. I feel like this is an Elvis blanket.
You, I think.
Is it? Oh yeah, it is me.
It is you.
Oh
that
my
you?
god, I can't hear it. I don't even know who it is.
It's so big.
It's so big.
I can't even get on screen. It's so fucking.
Wait.
All I see
my
is a
God,
all I see is a nipple.
Nipples.
That's all I see is a nipple.
Nipple, bro.
It's a fucking nipple. Where's your head?
It's up here somewhere.
It's cut off.
Is it cut off? Your head's cut off. Oh my god.
It's cut off.
Love it.
Oh, I can't wait to see mine.
Oh, Jesus.
I can't wait to see this one.
Hey,
Let's see what mine looks like. See if I have a head.
Oh shit.
this is
Fucking,
so good.
that's so fucking. The head's
Makes
cut
my
off.
whole day.
That's fucking great.
I see a face.
Oh, I got a face on mine.
Oh, look at
Oh, look at that. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is going on?
Oh my god.
Pick my nipple.
Yours is just straight
Ugh.
up like photo shoot, but yours
Yes.
is an album cover.
Yes.
Fucking.
Mine's actually from a
Welcome.
photo shoot.
Yeah, right on.
All right,
Congratulations.
so
That is fucking great.
Oh my
we throw the
god.
naked man on you.
Shit. Well, you're not
All
gonna.
right, so wait.
You're not gonna be cold this winter.
All right, so do you have anything to say to the audience before we check out from you?
Thank you guys very much, and I appreciate you letting me hang out in the studio.
I'm actually look, I'm excited because I really thought like you were just gonna come and go, but I'm glad you hung out for the whole show.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
That was fun. That was a good time.
yeah, good.
Everybody say hi to the winner.
Everyone say hi to the winner. All right.
There you
You gotta
go.
remember this from when we do the 1000th episode
Yeah, you're
of
first.
Trivia
Yeah.
Night. Who it was.
Your trivia question.
Trivia's question.
Somewhere there's
Wait,
a lady with a
so-
half a Tony.
Has Tony's nipple. Has Tony's nipple on a blanket.
I love it.
Fucking, that's fucking great.
Oh, it's
Tony's
so
nipple on a
good.
blanket.
So good. And did you buy his book?
Yes.
And you brought it. All right, so we'll
my
sign it
book?
out. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, she brought our book, so we're gonna sign them.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
I knew you had your books.
Thank
I
you.
wanted to sign it.
Thank you.
All right, so outside that, guys, on my part, first of all, I just want to say, as always, thank you to Jen Alf, our fact checker, holding it down, always rocking the merch. Love the merch shirt. Words of wisdom before we go there, sir?
Okay, like I always say, how to get to the merch store unless somebody's new.
AdviceUnfiltered.com. Go one panel down. You'll see merch store. If you're international, the Shopify store is almost done and up. And that's going to be fun because even if you're not international, you'll be able to order the journal, shot glasses, all the cool shit's going to be on there. So just beyond even just other stuff. So that's awesome. And I'm not building it. I'm having professionals do it. So it takes it off my plate.
Yeah, there you go.
And words of wisdom, what do you always tell people?
Give somebody a hug today, one of your family, kiss.
Just hugs are awesome.
Yeah.
Be nice to somebody.
Yeah.
Just be nice to somebody. That's simple. Just be good to people.
Be excellent.
Yes.
Be excellent.
And party on, dude.
Excelsior.
All right, sir. Any words of wisdom from you today?
That was it.
That was
That's
good.
it.
I
Love
just want to
it.
make sure.
That was great.
I didn't want to
Love
skip
it.
by you.
Love it.
So to bring the show to a close, always I say this to you guys. Look, we have a lot of things that, first of all, the headless thing to me is fantastic.
It's fucking great.
We're learning as we go, and but it goes
great.
just look. We appreciate you guys so much. From the cameo to the America's Couple to the following, we are really, really, really right now trying extremely hard now to take that next step. So converting a whole wing of my whole basement to a new studio for us. We're going to be working on that. We got people asking us about not vagina gummies to do promos for, and obviously, I still get requests for the calendar all the time, so that's for next year. But look, I really, really mean this. This is your show, and you guys make it so entertaining for us, and you join us on Tuesdays, and we're behind the scenes. And when we get done, we look at it, and it's like 25,000, 30,000 people that jump in. It's so crazy.
Yeah.
But I can't explain to you guys, first of all, how much we love it. Mm-hmm. I cannot explain to you how excited we are to get to talk to and meet all of you. And I really mean it from the bottom of my heart. I just appreciate all the support. You know how much I love you. I appreciate you.
Absolutely, bro.
And so we're going to be around. And my hope is we win one of those fucking Signal Awards. And the real hope is that, I'm going to be honest with you, put it out in the universe.
Fucking Emmy.
We're going to be at the Oscars, baby.
Yeah.
That's the way I think about it.
There you
So
go.
pass it on to you, sir.
All right, what's up, everybody? What a great show, right? What a great show. Very fun, right? Good time, good laughs. Everybody learned a little bit, had a little fun. I just want to give a shout out. Becky, thanks for coming. Avery, thanks for doing your thing. Bro, over there, thank you for doing your thing, bro. Love you. Tony, always appreciate you, man. I do want to say one side note, and I don't really care what anybody's opinion is about it. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan.
Oh!
Rest in peace, Hulk. We all make mistakes, if we can. But
Nobody's
I'm
perfect.
gonna tell you right now, if it wasn't for that guy, I wouldn't be into working out like I was. Like, he got me into lifting, saying my prayers, eating my vitamins when I was a kid. You know what I mean? So for that alone, rest in peace and God bless your family. Other than that, on some more important things, if we can, what, Avery? What?
I was wondering
What?
if our blanket winner could say maybe some inspirational words.
Oh, there you go. Let Becky
You
say
want to say
something.
an inspirational word?
Go ahead, Becky. Give an inspirational word, Becky.
Here's what helps.
love this
Becky,
kid.
Here's what I like. You could say some inspirational if you're Googling it right now, but no, you're our first guest. What do you think it's
That's our
like
first
here?
guest, like to say. What do you think about first
What
guest
do
being on the
you
show?
What do you think about being here live that you would tell people who are listening?
It's an experience.
We'll take that as we're the best ever. That's what we're gonna take that.
It's a true experience.
It's your experience. Anyway, listen. Thank you guys from the bottom of our hearts. Honestly, the show's about you guys, and without you guys, there would be no show. And you guys are like making everything happen for us. And we're a huge community. We're a huge family. And that's because of all your love and support and believing in us as much as we believe in all of you. You know what I mean? So thank you guys from the bottom of our heart. This has been a great show. This has been episode 26 of Advice Unfiltered. Bye-bye.